What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy, and to those of you expecting a web game, I apologize. I don't really have that ready just yet. Hopefully I can get that out to you on Monday or maybe Wednesday, just depending on how things fall. If I don't have it ready by Wednesday, then I am seriously slacking off. So, anyway, there are a couple of reasons for me not having that ready, though. One of which is the fact that I've been kind of sick the past few days, as well as other people around this school, farm, campus area. There's been just a big flu bug going around and hitting practically everybody because, it's all kind of in a contained area. So, yeah, I've had to watch kids when they've been homesick and not at school, so that's kind of cut into some of my typical midday time when I could record and edit videos, so that's kind of got me a little bit behind. But then also, reason number two is just that things have been getting kind of crazy here with people coming and going, especially going. At the current moment, we are short-staffed by like 6 people on the residential side of things where I work. So, yeah, and 4 of those 6 are just in the guys' houses that we're missing people. Plus, we're about to have 2 others leave towards the end of the month. I think, actually, by the time I post this video, it'll be today. So, yeah, we're a little bit short-staffed, which means people have had to do all kinds of crazy schedule work to cover for other people that aren't here now, basically to just compensate for the open spots that there would be in the schedule. And we can't just leave a house without people to watch the students. It just doesn't work like that. There are kind of some legal issues if we did that. So, not gonna happen. Anyway, so yeah, that kind of craziness is another reason I'm falling a little bit behind with where I would like to be. But then, another reason I don't have my typical video ready for today is just because, honestly, I feel like I'm about due for some experimenting. I like to experiment with things here and there, just do some tweaks to see what happens. But really, the primary reason for me doing this is because I want to sort of try to find that sweet spot, I guess you'd say, where I can get the greatest viewership for each of my videos. At least among those that currently watch them. Obviously, if I wanted to get the most views, period, I would just pump out videos day after day after day, but, that YouTube is not my job. I have a job in addition to that. And I want to have some sort of social life, so I can't really afford to just keep doing that. But, so that's why I'm going to kind of tweak some things, kind of experiment a little bit with which days I'm going to post what kind of videos and all that kind of stuff. Another reason for me doing that is just because I have noticed, specifically with my Facebook page, the stuff I post on Fridays, especially, really just weekends in general, the stuff I put out there, but especially on Fridays, I get by far the most post views on those days. The problem is, the videos that I'm posting on those days, I'm not sure are the ones that a lot of people really care all that much about. I know the ones that I've been posting on Fridays have been kind of more the experimental ones, the ones that are different styles than what I started off with, like the Let's Plays and the music countdowns and that kind of stuff. And I'm not saying that people don't care about those, and not that I don't care about those. It's just, I feel like it's more personal. I'm communicating more about myself to all of you with what I've typically been posting on Mondays. So I feel like, considering that's what I started off with as well, that's kind of more what a lot of my followers care about. More of, the stuff that really kind of has gotten me my following up to this point. Scientific method testing my hypothesis. I feel like that's the kind of video that more of my viewers really care about and would actually watch. So maybe if I post those on a Friday, where I know for sure more people are seeing it through my social media outlets, then maybe while they're already there, if that's something they care about, then they'll watch it from there and it'll have more views. And so again, it's all kind of experimenting, just seeing what happens. Ultimately, I might just go back to the schedule that I've had up to this point if nothing really changes. But how am I ever going to know what's the best if I only ever do the same thing? So that, again, those are really the reasons why I'm kind of experimenting and just trying out different days for posting my videos. That's really all it's going to be, is just different days to post my videos. I'm not really going to be altering the types of videos or how many of certain types of videos I'm putting out there each month. It's just really when I post them is really the only thing that's going to be changing. That's really all I kind of wanted to cover with this video. It's just kind of, apologizing for not having my typical video out there, but then also kind of explaining what I'm going to be doing in the near future. So, with all that in mind, now is as important a time as ever to communicate with me and to make sure that you have all of the proper ways of keeping up with my videos and stuff. So, first off, feedback-wise, like and share if you enjoyed this video. Every single like that I get shows me that, you enjoyed what you saw and that you want to see more of it. So then I'll keep doing that kind of stuff. And of course, sharing these videos gives it more of a possibility of other people seeing it. So that certainly helps just in general with viewership, with feedback, because obviously if you're sharing it, it's like a like plus. It's like giving me a like on steroids, because obviously you enjoyed the video enough that you think other people should see it. So those are definitely good avenues of feedback. But also, in terms of keeping up with my channel and my videos and all that kind of stuff, definitely subscribe, because then you'll at least have the subscription box to go to and look at all of my latest videos. Or if you want to be a little lazier in the long run with it, just click the bell button that comes up with my videos, so then you'll see more of that on your just YouTube homepage. And then, of course, if you want even more of a chance at keeping up with my videos and that kind of stuff, I have currently Facebook and Twitter pages. I may potentially expand that in the near future. Thinking about adding an Instagram just for my YouTube channel, because it never hurts to have more social media outlets, more chances to build up a following and get more viewers. But I'll let you know when that officially happens. For now, Facebook and Twitter, you can find both by looking up the @ symbol and then Matt Conroy YT, with the M for Matt, C for Conroy, and the YT being in caps. Anyway, I'll edit that right in about here, so you know for sure they have it with all the proper caps and spelling and everything like that. I think that pretty much covers all the different ways that you can keep up with me and what I'm doing here, all the different types of videos and stuff like that I post. And of course, also when it comes to feedback, please leave me the comments that you have, because those are even a more specific, more direct way of me getting your thoughts on what I'm doing. Whether it's, you think I need to get a better camera or something, or, if you want me to do a certain type of video that you haven't seen me do, or just ideas for things I could talk about, any of that kind of stuff. I think that covers everything in terms of communication and following up and keeping track of what I'm doing. So, yeah, I guess that's going to do it. So I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you in the next video. Hopefully Monday, maybe Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see. again, kind of tooling around with that. Anyway, so until then, yeah, see you later.